Get ready for a game-changing discovery. In this video, I would like to share with you my top pick, how I power my gear and my everyday essentials on the go. Let's say it all together. Goodbye empty batteries and hello to endless possibilities with this must-have solution. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. We purchased all products here in Bangkok. Now let me introduce you to the Nitecore NB 10,000 milliampere, and this is the power bank that I'm going to carry with me for the next year and maybe more. Now just look at the difference between this one, 10,000 milliampere, and the Anker 25,000 milliampere. This is a big difference, and I carried this with me around for the last 1.5 years. I never had any power problems. I could power all my devices, including the sound devices, or when I had to charge my MacBook. The only downside of this one is, but maybe this is also with other power banks, feel free to leave me a comment down below. Whenever I go to the airport and I have to go to security, that's the only reason when they take me out of sight. Not the microphones, not the Rycord or the Cinela. It's always the power bank. Now just look at how slim it is, and it is very light. So what ports do we have? We have a USB-A port and we have a USB-C in and out port. And that's all. That's all it is. But for me, I can put this in my sling bag. I can have it in my new field recording bag. Going to make other videos about this very soon. So feel free to follow us if you haven't already, so then you don't miss these videos as well. Now we have the power bank, we have our gear that we want to charge, but what is missing in between? The Swiss Army knife of cables. And this is it. This is the InCharge by Rolling Square. And before I show you the configurations and how I use this one to charge our devices, let me just open it up and show you what's all included. So first we take off the cap, and then here in the beginning, in a basic configuration, we have Lightning and USB-A. And this is really nice, connected through a magnet. Boop, keeps it really tightly together. Also it comes with a ring, so you can put it on a keychain if you would like. And if you don't want to use these ones and you want USB-C, then you just open this up on both sides, and then you can start charging or transferring your files. Now the reason why I mentioned transferring files is that I'm using an SSD and I lost the cable, and this works very well. I already tried it out. So I can just plug this in here, and then I plug this into my MacBook. Now I do have to be a little bit careful because we know that there is a magnet here, and having a magnet next to a hard drive or an SSD, maybe not the best idea, but it does the trick for me. And if you just want to look into a 2-in-1 solution, charging and transferring files fast, then this is for you. Let's start with the first recording device, the Zoom F3. So if you have a Zoom F3 and you're wondering, can you power it up with the Nitecore power bank? Let's figure it out. No batteries inside. Starting out with USB-A to USB-C. And as you can see, that works. Now USB-C to USB-C. Also works. And the next one is the Tascam X8, and if you want to see a video why I won't buy the Tascam X6, leave me a comment down below and we're happy to make this video as well. So can we power on the Tascam X8 just with the USB-A and USB-C? Let's find out, and have all channels running. This is USB-C to USB-C. All inputs running. I don't have microphones plugged in, but as you can see, this works also when it's on the USB-A to USB-C. And the Zoom F6, you can see no batteries inside. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, all 6 channels running. Now let's use the sound devices, and this is a little different because when we're using USB-A to USB-C, then we're not able to use phantom power on channel 3 and channel 4. This is all mentioned on the website of Sound Device, so feel free to check it out, and I just want to show you this, and then later we change over. So what's going to happen is if you have a power bank and you just bought it and it does not have a USB-C port and you bought a sound device and you're wondering, hey, what's happening? That's because you need USB-C to USB-C. So let me show you. This means that USB power limit, this USB power source supports no more than 2 phantom power inputs. But now what we're doing is we're changing over to USB-C and USB-C. And does it work in this combination with this super light power bank and the cable? Let's find out. And I switched back USB-C to USB-C, and now when we turn this on, the indicator light should be green here in the corner. And there it is. Now let's check really quick. We have all 4 channels linked with phantom power on, phantom power on, phantom power on, phantom power on. Great, all 4 channels are running. So if we want to record, then we can use this power bank and also this cable. Now, while making this video, I do not know how long the power will last when using the sound devices MixPre 6, but I'm pretty sure I will find this out really quick, and then I let you know either on our Instagram account or we make another video about this. But what about a Zoom H1N? Can you power a Zoom H1N with a power bank? Let's find out. Now the Zoom H1N does not have a USB-C, this is still the mini, so this one won't work, but of course we still have an older cable. And now comes the hour of the truth. Does the power bank also power a Zoom H1N? Let's find out. Turn this on and cha-chang! It works. And that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoy watching it and learn something new about Nitecore's power bank and Rolling Square's charger cable. If you did, please leave us a comment down below and let us know your thoughts. We're always happy to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Now, for everyone who is still watching, I have a secret hack for you, because I bought the Ulanzi MT11, and this part here is actually for your phone, but I just tried out if the power bank fits underneath as well. I have to use a little bit of tape here, but now what we can do is we can record for hours.